Petitions are circulating around Claremore to get rid of the 2 parklets that are on Main Street. That's an area that takes up parking spaces to allow people to dine outdoors.
Well, some business owners say they're just not that popular and there are better ideas to get people to visit the area. News on 6's Cal Day is live in Claremore with more from people on both sides of the issue. Cal?
Well, Craig, Lori, this is one of the 2 parklets here on Claremore's Main Street. It does take up 2 parking spots, but some of the business owners around here say they'd rather just have these parking spots back. These petitions found in stores around Claremore's Main Street are filling up with signatures from people who want to see the parklets go away. Chelsea Mize keeps one on the front counter of her antique store, which sits across from one of the parklets.
We've just seen that they're not getting used, that they're not being maintained properly.
Mai says she didn't organize the petitions, but is in favor of removing the parklets. In the 2 years they've been installed, she says the parklets have been more of a headache than a hot spot, since they take up a total of 4 parking spots.
When there is a structure that is not being utilized, and it is in our parking spaces, that does become kind of an eyesore.
In the 2 hours we spent in the area around lunchtime, Paige Moss and her family were the only group we saw taking advantage of the outdoor seating. Moss's mom says she sits on the Main Street board.
I think when the weather's nice, it's nice to come sit down here and eat and then shop around and walk. I think it does bring business down here, so I think it's great.
Shoppers out on this sunny day passed the parklets but didn't take a seat. Some tell us they'd like to see them go.
It's a nice thought in theory, but we need the parking space.
Mize is hopeful business owners and the Main Street Board can find level ground on a way to bring outdoor seating and beautification to the area.
We're actually all in agreement that those things need to take place, and we want those things. We just don't feel like the current structures are the right way to go about that.
And organizers with the petition say they've already presented some of the signatures to the Claremore Main Street Board, but the board decided to keep the parklets in place for now. They plan to introduce even more signatures at next month's meeting. I reached out to the Claremore Main Street Board several times today, but did not hear back. Live in Claremore, Cal Day, Oklahoma's Own is on 6.